Norway has a 200-mile exclusive economic zone, and let me tell you, the Norwegian Navy, if any boat from a foreign nation is fishing there without having paid for a permit, they are impounded at the point of a gun. Why? Because the Norwegians recognise that the fish that swim in their seas, just like ours, are the greatest renewable resource that they possess. We've sacrificed an industry, we've given away control of our territorial waters. Cod quota will. I'll give you an example of how difficult this is. In this area of the English Channel, the UK fleet has 7% of the cod quota. 7% of the cod quota. The French have 78%, and the rest is divided up between the Dutch and the Belgians. We're whistling in the wind. Mr Cameron, one of the first things he did as Tory leader was to get rid of the commitment to repatriate the fisheries policy. Your question, though, was specific. Your question was, what would the panel do about quotas and discards? Let me tell you what I would do. Once we've taken back control of our territorial waters, which is 200 miles of the North Sea, and it's the median line here, all right, we stop quotas. Quotas in a mixed fishery do not work because they necessarily lead to discards. I would end discarding totally. Fernie Williams tried ever so hard to change things. Sadly, it isn't really happening. And I want to have fisheries based on effort. This is how Norway manages its fantastic fishing industry. They measure everything that comes out of the sea, and when they reach a certain level, they rest areas for 6 months. And it works a treat. And if we do that, we can actually have a very big, under 10 metre inshore fisheries, and they can be in every port around Kent. It'll probably take 5 to 7 years to regenerate the fish stocks in those areas, and we will then have a sustainable industry giving thousands of men's jobs. And I see that actually as being one of the biggest benefits of not being part of the European Union.